Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow sports fans and surfcasters around the world. This is your friend and brother, Awesome John, saying hello from the beautiful Aegean Sea. Here we are in the southern coast of Turkey. It's called the Turquoise Coast. Lovely place to live, and the water is very clear. So I wanted to do for you a special series of little demos of some of my favorite plug builders and how their plugs work in the water. On this lovely day, it's look on this side here, look at how lovely it is here. It's really, really lovely place, and we get a chance to see these wonderful plugs in the water. Now, I am also, I wouldn't call myself a plug builder, I would call myself a hobbyist. So I also try to buy kits from various places and paint plugs, and that's why I've learned to really, really appreciate the unbelievable talents and gifted craftsmanship of the really famous USA plug builders. So I've wanted to share some of their great creations with you. Today, I'm going to show you a swim bait made especially for striped bass. It's a wooden three-piece. Look at this beauty. Look at the way it's glittering, and it's made by Mike's Custom Plugs, Mike Disanto. God bless him. Man, every plug he makes is a work of art. I hate to even throw it in the water, but they do catch fish, and they're really, really lovely, lovely creations. This particular one has 2 joints, 3 segments, only one hook, and 1 tail. It swims absolutely beautiful. I found what's amazing is that it actually can cast it very far. So let's see it in the water. It's made to swim just like a mullet. Let's just throw it out here like this really quick. Now watch this baby swimming. Can you see that? Look at that. It's unbelievable. Can you see? Now, you have to take into consideration that the swim bait doesn't have a lip. No lip to stop its casting. So let's throw it way out there now. Watch the wonderful. Look, I didn't even really throw it out far. See how far that went? It's got to be about 60 yards. So now I'm reeling it in. Now, one thing you can do with this, you can rip this, and it kicks on top of the water. Can you see it kicking on top of the water? You see? You can rip it. So when you do that, not only is it swimming like a fish, but it also kicks on top of it. Look at that. Look at that baby. Look at that. Are you checking this out? Look at that. That's one hell of a bait. Now let's do it on a really slow retrieve and just let the bait do its own thing. Okay? There we go. Slow retrieve. Stays right on top with a beautiful wiggle and a kick. Look at that baby. It weighs close to 4 ounces, I think. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Actually, 3 ounces. It feels to me like 3 ounces. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. So it's a big lure for big fish. Now, one other thing you can do with this is that you can actually jig this. Watch this. I threw it out, okay? Now I'm letting it sink. As it sinks down, if you notice, it twitches. Look, I'm making it twitch. Can you see that? How beautiful clear water of the Aegean allows us to see all of this stuff. Look at it twitching. It's going down. It's like neutral buoyancy with a slow. It's going down really slow. Can you see? And I'm twitching it. Now, if that doesn't look like an injured fish, look at that, huh? Now think of big waves, throw it about beyond the wave, and just twitch it like that. Now it looks like an injured fish. Now what happens is eventually you can just give it a nice thing, make it swim. So there's many ways to fish this. It's a wooden segmented. I'm not even leaning into this cast. What a lovely. I just want to say to all my friends out there in surf fishing land, one hell of a lure. It's the first of many which I will show you in my series of lures dedicated to the great American plug builders who sit down, they wait mojo into making, they put so much science and mojo into these plugs. And the links here are made with screw eyes. Stainless steel screw eyes. So they're not going anywhere. It's a work of art. I hate to throw it in the ocean, but I will, because this thing is destined to catch some big fish. So to Mike Disanto of Mike's Custom Plugs, I give thumbs up. Mike, thank you for making these beautiful creations which freak us all out. Your work is outstanding. You're a true master of your craft. And stay tuned for my future demos and presentations of the great U.S. plug builders and their great creations that give us so much joy in our sport of surf casting. Till next time, signing off from Awesome John and the beautiful Aegean Sea.